Happy Friday to you and an early happy Thanksgiving, or whatever you celebrate. Todd and Hudson back with another VO Marketing Pro numbers. Todd's full-time income, voiceover only income numbers, 16-year veteran. I'm in my 5th year, my VO only income numbers for me. And we'll talk about the VOMP numbers like we talked about. So it was a good week this week.
We were neck and neck. Hudson has wanted to beat me in voiceover per week. He did it one other time, but he didn't think that was that great because I had a low week and he wanted to beat me at a higher week.
And I think it was like half a week too. I think you only had, I think it was
this week though, when we woke up this morning, he was $105 behind me.
Yep.
And so we were thinking that, and then you got a $25 tip on Upwork or something.
I did, yeah. And that was all I booked today. But I had a good week. I had two over $1,000 income days this week, which was really nice. And they weren't just one job, which was nice. It was a lot of jobs sprinkled in there.
Good
anyway,
for you.
if you're new to this channel, we're Todd and Hudson. We just give our numbers just because we think that's important. Transparency. We don't think there's a lot out there, and we think that people should be more transparent with how much they make. That helps people decide who to listen to, I think. Anyway, we've been doing these videos for a long time. You can check back from when we're kind of chronicling how Dad's business had been going. He's made 10 straight years, 11 straight years, 10 straight years
of over 100,000, and then 5 years of over 200, and 4 years of over 300.
But 9 straight over 200,000. Because you had 10, 9, and then 4 years in a row where you made over $300,000.
That's correct. Yep. Because this year, I keep forgetting this year I've made over 200. Yep.
So anyway, that's just what we've been doing. And then, like I said, the videos, you can go back and look, chronicling my journey, kind of trying to replicate what Dad's business looked like and how I've been doing with that, and going from trying to make $500 a week to now $2,100 a week. So I'm trying to make 110 grand this year. Dad's trying to make 150. He's already over 200,000, and I'm at just under 80. So it's been a tough year, but last year I made 80. So I'm taking it as a kind of a moral victory if I can get over 80 above what I made last year. Most people in voiceover this year have been bemoaning the fact that they are making less than they've made in the past. It's been a hard
Worst year ever, some people say. Yeah, probably is.
So anyway, that's just a moral victory for me. So we'll jump into the VO Marketing Pro numbers here, which is basically based off of Dad's. It's a direct email marketing company that sends out direct emails for voice talent like Dad and I. It does the marketing for you, so you don't have to do it. And it's based off of Dad's direct email marketing strategies that he's been doing. And he's made, $2 million?
Just under, yep.
$2 million basically in direct email marketing income alone in voiceover. So
correct.
Anyway, not to brag, you're stopping by here wondering, who are these guys? There you go. Just a little bit of credit. For the VO Marketing Pro group this week, we had 9 warm responses, 4 auditions, and 3 jobs. It's actually 4 because I had a new client.
Good for you.
In direct marketing.
Who were they?
They were Tyler Boss, Brian De Silva, Noel Romano. Been with us, all 3 of those have been with us for
close to
at
4
least
years
3-4
or better.
years. Yeah. And then I had one. I didn't put it in there, but I was going to talk about it anyway. Dad and I don't put our recurring direct email marketing client jobs in there just because Dad would have a lot. How many did you have this
20.
week? And I had
this week
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had 6. So not as much as 20, but it would inflate the numbers, and we don't want to do that for transparency's sake. So congrats to those who booked jobs. Thanks for reporting. We appreciate it. And we can jump into our numbers now. Like I said, I'm trying to make $2,100 a week in voiceover only income. I don't make really much money anywhere else other than editing for Dad on the side to help him out. And I keep track of that and tell you what that is. So this week, 1 warm response in direct marketing. I had 0 auditions in direct marketing this week. I had, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 jobs booked this week between Upwork, Direct Marketing, Voice123, Voices.com, ACX, Fiverr, and the VO Planet. Those are the things I'm on, platforms and stuff. Upwork, I had 6 jobs and a fix that was paid for a tip for a total of $778.50. Direct marketing, I had 7 jobs for a total of $950. One of those jobs was a new client, $200. That was nice. Voice 123, I had 5 jobs for a total of $1,500. Nothing on voices, nothing on ACX. I started my 3rd milestone for my audiobook on Fiverr, $300 each one. There's 4 of them. I get $240. Nothing on the VO Planet this week. I think I maybe did 2 auditions or 3 on there. Not too many. My total voiceover only income, voiceover alone, $3,468.50. I did do 1 hour of editing for Dad this week, $20 per hour, $3,488.50. So that was a really nice week. Lots of jobs, lots of things happening on Voice 123. There were about 2 jobs that I didn't win. One I got second on, I heard, and another one they just didn't get back to me. So maybe that's not something. A Voices.com job I didn't win, and then an Upwork job I didn't win. So there was lots of back and forth this week, which was a lot of fun. It was shooting all over the place. And like I said, I had 2 over $1,000 days this week. So Tuesday and Thursday were big days for me, which was nice. So a lot of fun.
Yeah. I mean,
Needed it too.
It's wonderful. I don't begrudge people that, make, do a national commercial, make, $40,000 in a crack or make a $10,000, job. Good for you. Take it. But there's something about also, you're a player when you do that. But you also know you're a player when lots of people, favorite you. Lots of people like what you're doing. Lots of people hire you. And that proved this week that you are a player. You even lost some jobs this week, which isn't fun, but you realize I'm in the game here. I'm in the game. And that's fun.
I enjoy doing voiceover. I mean, it's afforded me the most freedom. It's afforded me a competitive outlet that I'm competitive. And it's afforded me the most amount of money I've ever made in my life and the freedom to be able to go after that and run something my own way. And so I like lots and lots of jobs. Of course, if I could make 3 jobs, if I could do 3 jobs and make $3,500 in a week, that'd be fun. But it's kind of fun when you're just getting bing, 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 and lots of different things. It makes you feel good knowing lots of different people want your voice. Yeah. So anyway, that's maybe a little bit of a selfish thing, but I'm out there putting out lots of numbers, lots of auditions, beating the bushes.
I never look at McDonald's or Coke or Microsoft. I don't look at them as necessarily selfish because they want to make as much money as possible. They're hiring a lot of people and they make the world go round. Of course, they're going to try to make as much money on people as they can, but good on them. They're in business. That's what businesses exist for, and that's our philosophy. Yep. Just before I talk about my numbers this week, just want to mention that we have a private, small group of voiceover people who get together regularly. Hudson and I do a couple of fireside chats. We do a weekly webinar. We have a very lively Facebook group, and it's a small group. And it's built on principles that how I've built my business. If you want to find out more about that, you can. Otherwise, I just noticed that my other son, John, he runs our YouTube channel for VO Marketing Pro, and he dumped 4 or 5 videos. They were from our fireside chat, right? So you get a glimpse of what's going on there. Like there's I'm a service provider, 7 reasons for me having 9 straight years earning over $200K in VO alone, be findable, flexible, and fantastic as a VO artist, and so on. You were going to say?
I don't exactly remember what I was going to say. They're just the reason we do them is. I don't know what I was going to say. I was going to say something, but I don't remember.
Well, they're in our private group, and so we share.
I just was going to say that Dad and I, they're not like really well produced, kind of like this. We're not in this for coaching, And that's fine for other people who are. That's fine. But we're in it to make money behind the microphone. And so you might see them and say, oh, that audio kind of sounds bad, or that's fine. We don't really care.
I have bedhead every morning.
Yeah, Dad.
I think I have bedhead now,
it's a dressed down, I don't know if that's the right word, but it's a
no hype.
It's no hype. It's the guts of our businesses.
Yeah.
You get to always see it, and there's just transparency through and through, because that's just what we believe. And so I just don't think there's a lot of coaches out there, whoever it is, industry leaders, that let you see what's going on in their business. And we're just not in it for coaching. We could probably do a better job of promoting these videos and doing stuff like that easily. Somebody could say, this looks terrible. That's fine. I'm in it for voiceover. And so I just give my numbers of how I do. We're not here to coach people, demo produce, or anything like that. So that's why it looks the way it does. We throw it together, we do it. That's all we're really worried about.
Yeah, it's just two guys, father, son, talking, or on the fireside, talking about VO and our strategies and ups and downs and things like that. And the people that are in the group love it. And so if you wanted to be part of that group, just hit John Barsness at vomarketingpro.com an email. You can ask questions here or whatever, but take advantage of those videos, because these people pay $50 a month and you get little glimpses into the meat of, what we talk about.
Yeah.
So for my VO only income, Voice123 was 0, Voices.com 0, and Upwork 0 this week. I had 9 jobs on Fiverr for $1,936 and 20 jobs for direct email marketing for $2,395. My total, I'm trying to get $3,000 a week. That would make up $150,000 a year. This week, $4,331 even. $4,331 even, 29 projects. Again, it goes back to my philosophy: fill up your day with projects. Don't be so focused on every single project getting the most amount of money. And that's worked brilliantly for me. It's working for Hudson. It's working for other people in our group. And so again, if you want to be part of that group, shoot us an email.
All right. Thanks for joining us. Feel free to check out more videos. Like I said, there's plenty on our channel. Hope you have a good weekend. Enjoy it. Thanksgiving is coming up, so enjoy time with your family, friends, whatever you do, and we'll see you next week. Later.